Define the concept of security and protection services in operating system. Security and protection services in operating system refer to a set of mechanisms that prevent unauthorized access to system resources such as file, memory, and devices. These services protect data and system operation from internal and external threat and ensuring that the system remains reliable and secure for all authorized users. Describe the authentication, authorization, and encryption mechanism that enhance system security. Authentication, the process of verifying identify users before granting system access. Common methods include password, biometric smart card, and two-factor authentication. Authorization determines what an authenticate users permitted to do within the system. It assigns access right and privilege based on user roles and responsibilities. Encryption convert readable data into unreadable format using cryptography algorithm to protect data confidentially during storage and transmission. Discuss how access control policies and privilege management protect system resources from misuse. Access control policies define who can access system resources and what action they can perform. Privilege management ensures users only have the permission required to perform their duties. Applying the principle of least privilege minimizes the risk of misuse, data leakage, or system compromise caused by unauthorized or excessive permissions. Explain the importance of implementing auditing, monitoring, and backup strategies to prevent and recover from security breaches. Auditing keep records of user activity and system event, allowing administrators to trace security incidents and verify policy compliance. Monitoring continuously observe system performance and security logs to detect suspicious activity in real time. Backup regular data backup enable organization to restore information and resume operation quickly after security breaches, hardware failure, or data corruption.
My name is Shafia, and today I'm gonna explain question 1B. Roman 1. Choose any network topology and visualize the network topology for each flow for Technova solution with diagram. So we're gonna choose the star topology. The star topology is the chosen network topology. A diagram for each flow would show a central switch with each device, laptop, desktop, printer, server, connected directly to it via a dedicated link. So for this question, each floor designed with its own access switch that connect all devices on the floor. The star topology is a suitable choice for this scenario as it is widely used in lines, easy to manage, and central switch can effectively connect all devices on the floor. So floor 1 administration and human resource device. They use 5 laptops and 1 printer, which is all the device connect to the switch. And we came up with this diagram, which has 5 laptops, 1 printer, and 1 switch.
So for the second floor, which is a software development and R&D device, they have 10 desktops, 2 printers, and 1 server that all devices connect to the switch. As the diagram that we create, we put the 10 desktop, 2 printer, and 1 server, which is all of that connect to the switch.
And for the last floor, which is floor 3, customer support and sales device, they have 5 desktop, which is all the devices connect to the switch. Like this diagram, you have 5 desktop and 1 switch. All the desktop is connected to the switch.
For question 2A, I want to describe what is instruction set, machine language, and assembly language. We start with instruction set. Instruction set is the collection of all instructions that a CPU can understand and execute. It is the interface between hardware and software, defining the operations that can be performed. For example, add, move, jump. Next, machine language. Machine language is the lowest level programming language and also known as machine code that consisting of binary digits 0 and 1. It's the only language that a computer can directly understand and execute without a translator, and it's hard for human to understand and write. For example, 0 1010000001. Lastly, assembly language. Assembly language is the low-level programming language that uses mnemonics, which is short words, to represent machine language instruction, and it is human-readable representation of machine code. An assembler is used to translate assembly code into machine code that a computer can understand. For example, at AX, BX.
Question 2. The microprocessor contains several groups of instructions designed to write source code. Discuss the group of instructions below with the related example. First, arithmetic instruction. The MCC8000 processors provide for the basic four-integer arithmetic function of add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And it also provided for aids useful in arithmetic operation for comparing two integers, zeroing an integer, negating an integer, and performing multiprocessing arithmetic. For example, add, sub, mul, div, int, and that. Uh, Second, data transfer. This instruction transfer or move data between its internal register between an internal register and a storage location in memory or between two locations in memory. First, memory to register. Second, register to memory. Third, register to register. Fourth, memory to memory. For example, MOV XCHG, push, pop, in and out. Lastly, logical instruction. The MCC8 MC68000 processors allow for the Boolean or logical operation of AND or exclusive or and not Boolean arithmetic threads its operand on a true or false basis in much in same way that the computer's internal circuitry does. These instructions are useful for creating and manipulating masks, testing status word, and setting bit patterns for graphic applications. For example, AND or X.
Okay, so for question 2C, the question is they give you D0 and D1. So there's 000000015 and then 000000055. That's for D0 and D1. So for question 1, which is move.b D0 D1, meaning you have to move only two digits because B is byte. Byte is only the behind two digits. So basically for D0, D1, you're just gonna copy back what D0 was. So for question and then for question 2, it's add.b hashtag 25 and then D1, meaning they want the answer in D1. So you're gonna take and since add is addition, so you're gonna plus, and dot b means it's byte, so again it's the last two digits. So you're gonna take 15 from the behind two digits, which is 15 from D0, and it's in hexa, so you're gonna change it to decimal, which will equal to 21 decimal. Then you're gonna plus 25. The hashtag 25 is already in decimal, so you're gonna take 21 plus 25, which will equal to 46 decimals. Then you're gonna change from 46 decimal, you're gonna change it to hexa, and your answer should be D1 0000002E. Yeah, okay. Then for question 3, sub.b D0 D1. Sub means subtract, meaning minus, and then dot B is again two digits, D0 D1. So you're gonna take since it's byte again, so you're gonna take back from the question earlier. So that means the question 2 1. You're gonna take 2E and you're gonna take 2E from D1 of question 2 and 15 from D0 of the main question. And then you're gonna minus, so 2E minus 15, not gonna change this to decimal because it's gonna be in hexa only. You're gonna get 19, and then your D1 answer should be 00000019. For question 4, it's going to be mulu.w D0 D1, meaning mulu means multiply. So you're gonna times, and then W is the behind four digits. So what is so it's 4 digits from the back. So D0 D1, so you're gonna take the 4 digits from question number 3, which was 0019, and 4 digits from the main question of D0, which is 0015. You're gonna times that. So 0019 times 0015 would equals to D1 would then equal to 000020D. So that's from question 1 to 4. That's the answer. Okay, so for question 5, it's saying divu.w hashtag dollar sign 0005D1. So for this, you're going to use the answer from the previous question. And since it's W, you're going to need the behind 4 digits. So it's 020D. You're going to change that into decimal. You should get 525 decimal. Then you're going to take 525 divided by 5. This 5 specifically is going to be coming from this question itself, because you're going to use 0005. You're going to change that from hexa, you're going to change that into decimal. Once you've done that, your 525 divided by 5, you should get 105 decimal. And then you're going to change that into hexa, which should be 0069. So your final answer should be 00000069. Question number 6. So it's n.byte hashtag dollar sign 3CD1, meaning you're going to have to use the AND gates truth table. So you're going to take the answer from the previous question, because this is also dot B, so it's dot byte. So you're going to use the answer only 2 digits. So you're going to use the answer from the previous question, and you're going to take 69, and you're going to change that into binary, which should be 01101001. Then you're going to take 3C, which is from this question, and you're going to edit, you're going to change that into binary as well, and it's going to become 00111100. So that's in binary. Once you get that, you're going to compare those two with the truth table, and your final answer in binary form should be 00101000. Then you're going to take that binary answer, and you're going to change that into hexadecimal, which should be 00000028. For question number 7, it's going to be like question number 6, but you're going to be using an OR gate. So it's OR gate dot byte D0 D1. So dot byte meaning you're going to use the behind 2 digits. So you're going to take the answer from the previous question, which is 28, and you're going to change that into binary as well. You should get 00101000. And then you're going to take 15, which is from the original question, which is D0. You're going to change that into you're going to take the behind 2 digits, and you're going to change that into binary as well. You should get 00010101. Then you're going to compare this, but you're going to compare it with the OR's truth table, and you should get 00111101. Then you're going to get that binary answer, and you're going to change that into hexadecimal as well, and you should get 00000003D. For question number 8, exclusive or dot B hashtag dollar sign 25D1. So for this question, you're going to use exclusive OR's truth table, and you're going to it's also dot B, so you're going to use the behind 2 digits like the previous two questions. So since it's dot B, you're going to take the answer from the previous question, which is 3D, and you're going to change that into binary as well. You should get 00111101. And then you're going to change 25. 25 is from this question. You're going to change that into binary as well, and you're going to get 00100101. Once you get that, you're gonna have to compare it with the exclusive or truth table, and your answer in D1 form should be 00011000. That should be your answer in binary from the truth table. And then you're gonna take that answer, and you're gonna convert it back into hexadecimal, and it should be your D1 answer should be 00000018.